Meowdy, y'all. Hello, Cosmocomic. It's been a bit. And hello, Tanzanite Sky. Hello to both of you. Welcome in. I hope you all are doing well. How is everybody? How are everyone? Hello. 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 Oh goodness. I never remember how to talk on Wednesday streams. I don't know what it is about Wednesday streams. But hello. I've had a doozy of a past couple days. The middle, not the middle of the night, but like toward the end of the night, I went to go get a little snack, of strawberry. I was gonna make a little strawberry smoothie, and I turn around and my sink is overflowing. Just overflowing. There's just water coming up from the drain onto the ground, and I was like, oh god, what do I do? What do I do? What the fuck? Because what do you do? What do you do when water is coming out of the drain and onto your floor? You put buckets under it, right? Well, all the pots and pans and buckets that I had were all full of water, and the water was still rising. But it has been fixed. That was just scary. Figured out there was another tenant in the apartment. The water was, it's all connected, so it got stopped up under our sink. And, you know. And then somebody else was running their sink, and then it was just overflowing in our apartment. I've had experiences like this before. It was just very stressful because I just wanted a strawberry snack. That's all I wanted. That is all I wanted. I've had it happen before where it happened with the toilet. That's worse, as you can imagine. So that has been a whole ordeal. A whole ordeal. Not a horror ordeal. So that has been my experience. I opened up cameos for Mixed Feelings 2, which I'm going to start saying 2 now, because I feel like too many people are getting confused about Mixed Feelings and Mixed Feelings Elysium being 2 separate games. I have a lot of new, like, followers and stuff who have been following me and don't realize that Mixed Feelings Elysium is my second game and not my first game. I have a first game, it's out already. Mixed Feelings Elysium is the second game. It is a direct sequel. I just have an aversion for some reason for, like, putting 2 on a sequel. I feel like it's tacky, personally, but if it's going to avoid confusion, I'm going to start saying it. It's in the logo now. It's on there. I changed the itch.io page, or itch.io, however you say it, itch.io. So now that is an update. I'm going to start saying Mixed Feelings 2. It's easier to say than Elysium, but it is still Mixed Feelings 2 Elysium. That is an important part of the title. So, I am talking way too much. Let's say one more thing before we continue. We have a September goal because it is September. There is up to 30% off when you subscribe to anybody, honestly. I know most people in my chat are subs because Queen Snarf has made it imperative that we are a sub-only chat, but you can also gift sub any of your friends who you think would enjoy my content. And it'll be up to 30% off if you do 6 months in advance, I believe. So that is a neat little thing. And every 50 subs we meet, I will bring out the wheel, as per usual. What's the wheel, you ask? Well, let me find it, if I can. There it is.
It's bonus time!
Bonus time wheel! Yippee! Okay, no, go back. It's not time yet. Good afternoon, Corgi. Hello. I've been paying attention to the fact that Elysium is a sequel, but I can see why people would get confused. Yeah, especially if you're new and you haven't experienced the first game yet. It would definitely be confusing if you just see me talking about, like, Mixed Feelings and then you see me talk about Mixed Feelings Elysium. I can see how people can, like, think it's just the same game that I haven't released yet or anything else. Razzle! However you say it. I'm gonna call you several different pronunciations of that name. I'm sorry. It's gonna keep happening. But hello. But that is all I had to talk about before continuing on. Let us continue on, and we can talk about what we are doing today. We are drawing this lovely picture of Bradley Cooper. No. This is the reference image I got for the CG that I want to do. If you are unfamiliar with the CG is, that is just the high-res images that are in visual novels. They just started being called CGs because they are computer generated technically. Raz! I will call you Raz. Blue Raz. Blue raspberry flavor. Blue flavor. No. My bad. But, this is ultimately what we're going to be working on and starting on. And, this lovely picture of Bradley Cooper was just, like, exactly what I had in mind. It's gonna be Zale singing at a microphone, and it's gonna be really anime. You know, sparkles and everything. Bradley Cooper is my favorite Mixed Feelings character. Now that's canon. Now that's canon. We gotta put him in there somewhere. I don't know, maybe not, but we are gonna be working on a high-res image. I'm gonna do it start, maybe not to finish, but we are at least going to start it. There's not gonna be too much to this image from what is in my brain right now. So maybe it won't even take that long. Who knows? Who knows? But I have my reference material, and I cannot emphasize enough how much reference material is important. Also, I realized I don't have my tablet up! Oh no! Okay, this might get a little wacky for a second. Hold on. Let me find it. So you might see my arm over my face. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Like that? That's giant me. I'm sorry, it happens. I don't know why this program does this. It has two different versions. Or it opens two different windows, right? And for some reason, there we go, there it is. We're better, we're back. It has two different windows, and even though I'm capturing the tablet one, it will automatically capture the arm one. I ended up doing the arm thing over, like, the canvas thing, but it's so hard to get both the windows capturing at the same time, and also, I don't want my artwork being obscured by my arm! That's a little silly! So I just like this. It's fun. So yes, I have my reference material, which is important. Bradley Cooper. I've got the background that this image takes place in, and I also have an image of Zale, which that's pretty important, I think, you know. But before we begin, like I said, I opened Cameos and I closed them, and I picked all the people that will be making cameos. So Janie has offered me, so graciously, this character. Her name is Melissa. She's a bunny. And I think I'm making her kind of Wolpertingery. As Zale's overzealous fan. Yes! Yes! We will be working on Zale at one point, but we're gonna warm up with an actual thing for the game. So we're gonna have a tiny bit of little spriting duties today. So welcome. We're just gonna be working a little bit on sprite. I hope Janie is able to make the beginning of the stream. Hold on, I'm moving my mic. Hello, Cass. Hello, Cass. Yay, you made it! I haven't even started. I was about to say, I literally just said I hope Janie makes it. Yay! I'm glad you've made it. It's so good. I'm almost done with the line art, actually. Oh, well, I'm almost done with the base line art. I think I want to do some variation with the arms. And the face. There's going to be at least 3 sprites. There might be more, but there will be, like, slight variations with them. How's the music? How are the levels? Ah! I keep hitting my mic! No! Oh! What's new with everybody? I told you what's new with me. My sync levels sound good. Awesome. That's good to hear. Oh, so I played two of the games, the two games from the Haunted PS1 demo disc that didn't work during stream. Because I wanted to give them a fair chance before being like, nah, they don't work during stream, I'm never gonna play them. I wanted to play them for myself and see how they were, because I was really interested in Gob. Gob had such a unique art style, and it was really reminiscent of like old point-and-click games, which, I'll be honest, there haven't been a whole lot of point-and-click games that I've really enjoyed. I liked Who's Lila a lot. That was really weird. But for the most part, point-and-clicks really aggravate me because I never have the logic or patience for any of the like combos. Because a lot of point-and-click games have like, you gotta combine these two items and bada boom bada bing, you got a thing. And it's like, oh, I would never have thought of that. So Gob was really interesting because it had like the mechanics of a point-and-click game. However, it wasn't a point-and-click game. You actually had to walk around and interact with items and stuff. Which is neat. All the backgrounds were hand-painted. And I'm not sure how the model for Gob themselves was made, the creature Gob. But to me, it seems like that they were meant to imitate, like, you know, the background. What is this? It's so happy. The art style for Gob was meant to, like, imitate the hand-painted backgrounds. So it seems to me. Or, like, claymation, which fits right into the backgrounds. But, they work really well together. It's a very gorgeous, artistic direction in that game is really great. However, it has some really neat ideas with the gameplay. As in, like, there is the whole combination sort of deal, like a point-and-click game. But, you know, in a point-and-click game, normally you'd have, like, a little inventory that scrolls up, and then you click two items, and you can combine those, right? And that's fun. That's neat. So Gob, you can pick up two items at the same time. One item in each hand, right? So the game isn't very good at explaining these mechanics in the game to you. Granted, it kinda... You can open the pause menu and go to the controls, and it kind of shows you that you can press Q and E together. And that's neat. However, how many people are going to open the menu to check the controls? I guess most people when they get lost, because that's what I did. And so I was like, okay, what does Q and E do? And so I press Q and E, and you can, like, slap the items you have in your hands together, and certain items can combine. Here's the thing, though. The two items I had didn't combine, so I was like, why would I be able to do that? Why? I was just confused. Most of the items you get, you don't really do anything with them when you do that, so I was just like, okay. I feel like this game would benefit if there was if it was a little more clear on, like, the mechanics, like, from the get-go. Because that seems to be an issue. Maybe it's just because I'm not really good with point-and-clicks. Another issue that a lot of other people seem to run into, because I was looking it up myself, is you can soft-lock yourself in the demo by accidentally throwing items you need to progress into the void, essentially. So if you grab another item while you're holding another item, that item can just disappear forever, and you cannot progress. Oh, whoops. Wrong thing. There we go. Flip that. Move that over. Very nice. It looks like the wings are just coming out of where her shoulders would be. I swear I have a plan. Okay, let me look at the chat. I just had to do my mini review of Gob. Making pasta, and then I'm gonna go out and paint again. The grind is never ending. I feel that. Benui. But yeah, that is my mini review of Gob. I'll give it like a 3 out of 5, mostly because the artistic vision is beautiful. I love it, and there's a lot of potential. There's a lot of potential. I just feel like it's a bit too esoteric. A bit too unintuitive when it comes to the mechanics. It just needs to make it a lot more clear to the player. One thing, granted, I've only done one visual novel, but one thing I've learned just testing that one visual novel, I had a lot of testers who weren't experienced playing like visual novels. Like that wasn't something they would normally play. Because that's kind of what I wanted. Is I wanted like a varying crowd of people. But there were a lot of things that I thought were obvious, but it's because I made the game. And I learned very quickly you have to be really good at guiding the player. You have to guide the player a lot more than you expect. Before, like, I actually, in Mixed Feelings, the original one of the things that I added after it was tested was whenever there was a choice that would actually branch the story, I color-coded each choice to show, like, what character it was associated with. So at the beginning of the game, when you have those 3 choices, each siding with one of the characters, one's red, one's blue, and then one's yellow. So you know exactly who you're going to end up with that day. And then later, it branches again. And so it's like, it's different colors depending on those choices. But that choice in particular, those choices are like, you would have never guessed. You would have never guessed that that meant that, you know? But originally I was like, I just want people to fuck around and find out. And then I was like, well, you know, people are going to forget what choice they made if they want to go back and play, so. I still, like, wanted it to be confusing in the end, but I don't know. The pathways in the first game were kind of strange, admittedly. But I still like how the first game turned out. Bum bum. Okay, I still want to make sure that you can see her little bunny ear. And that would be over the wing. So I'm gonna do that. Like the color coding, but I do also greatly enjoy fucking around and finding out. Yeah. She is Benui. She is. God, this is such a monkey brain thing, but I just realized today, right before going live, you can put emotes in your title of your stream. And in your notification, but I don't know if it popped up for anybody's notification. And I was like, oh shit. Now people can see Green Heart and Gamer. Gave her floppy ears like a domesticated rabbit. You know what? It's interesting that so many domesticated creatures Develop floppy ears. Yeah, emotes, yeah. Yeah, emotes. Fuck yeah. Okay. Still gonna see the ears, hopefully. Because I also gotta put the arms over. Yeah. Oh no! Okay, no, I'm gonna go back a little bit. There's part that I don't want to erase. Oh no! I'm on the wrong layer. Ooh-hoo! Off to a great start. Ooh-hoo! Okay, so now duplicate that, flip that, put that there. There we go. Then we can combine those. We can put this under here. I haven't used this character a lot because her personality is a little difficult to describe without context. She's very much the sort of person who's very positive but lacks social awareness. That is exactly... I mean, you already know this. That is exactly what I was looking for this cameo. It's a pretty short interaction, but it is potent. It is potent. It's important to drive the story forward. Why is it Zale that gets all the cameos in his roots? I guess he's going to the crowded places. He went to a karaoke bar, he went to an arcade. Where does Ezra go? Ezra goes to a bookstore. And then a meditation class in the other room. I'm just spoiling my entire game. The whole thing. And then Dandy goes on a nature walk with you. Dandy, there's like not a lot of people. There's not a lot of opportunities for you to run into people in their roots. So, Zale is the one who likes to go out and hang out with everybody. I mean, Ezra and Dandy do too, but not to the levels of Zale. Not quite. Oh. Okay. Scary. I mean, you don't have to have a persona, you can give me a character. Just give me a character. I will give you a government-assigned persona. I need to start doing that. I have enough people who follow me that don't have a persona. I need to just do a commission thing where, like, here, you want a persona, but you don't know what you want? Government-assigned persona. Here you go. Here's a personality test, and I will figure out what you are. See, I'm just a Siamese cat because I like Siamese cats. I'm very shallow. That's not true. I had like 2 Siamese cats growing up. That's a loud plane. That's a loud plane. My window's not even open. So, I had 2 Siamese cats growing up, and I also befriended so many Siamese cats throughout my lifetime. And so I always had this, like, connection to Siamese cats. Just cats in general, honestly, but Siamese cats in particular. They're very talkative, they're very social. but they also are only like that with a few people. And I feel like that speaks to me. That, like, I understand that on so many levels. I chose cat because cute. You know, that's also a valid reason. My aunt had a Siamese cat. She was very affectionate and needed all the attention. Yeah. This speaks to me on, like, a level. And you're probably like, Spoonie, you wear part of your brand is wearing a do not pet shirt. And I'm like, yes. That is why. It's only with specific people. There's like one or two people I would allow to pet me. In my life. I'm okay with hugs from friends. But if a complete stranger comes up and hugs me, I'm like, what the fuck? What is wrong with you? Ah, 2008 convention. How I do not miss you. Do not miss. I do not miss dressing as somebody's favorite character and them thinking that is just an open invitation to come and hug me. Fun fact about Melissa, she's based on a real person in my life. You know what? I feel that. I feel like every character I have, to a degree, is based off of a real person that I know, or at least a few people. Like, they always borrow, like, a few traits from a few people that I have known in life. That is absolutely true with every character in Mixed Feelings, I'm pretty sure. Every one of them. My ex's mom has a Siamese cat named Sushi, and I miss her because she chose to like me, and I will never forget that. That's so sweet. Melissa is the sort of person who will start talking about anime as soon as she meets a Japanese person in real life. That is the kind of character that is it. That's it. It's like when we were talking about, like, was it last stream? I think it was last stream. Talking about, like, how when you say you're gay to, like, a straight person, like a well-meaning, like, straight person, say you're gay or you're trans or queer to some degree, and they're like, oh, like Glee or something, and then they start relating things to, like, the gay stuff that they know, which is, like, all like, well-meaning. They're just ignorant and don't realize how offensive that is. You know? It happens. It happens. And it's like, homie. Homie. No. My guy, no. Melissa would, like, truly. Truly. I'm surprised more people don't have characters that are specifically made to be like this. Because I like I already told you, Janie, I have a character that I specifically made to be this type of character. So I was like, if nobody wants one of their characters to fit this role, I can just throw Hachi in there. That was her name. She was a bee girl, but I'd have to figure out other animal parts for her. My brother in Christ, we cannot keep doing this, no. I need to stop bringing up Glee. Hingun. Yeah, she was like an anime B-girl when I still drew like anime-inspired-ish stuff. I wonder what she, like, I'm genuinely like, She might be a bee cat. That might be cute. There's a bee! I need more, like, I have bug characters in my head. I just can never figure out a great way to anthropomorphize them. You know what I'm saying. Okay. This might be difficult. Let's do... Sorry, no face for a second. Okay. Oh, I've seen a lot of really good, like, like, furry... Why am I getting so much spam email? This Hachi lived near the beach, call that a baby. That's great. I don't remember. I didn't establish a whole lot about Hachi. She was just kind of like the gossipy, like, high school friend of one of my characters. And, like, I think I established that she had a shitty husband, who, cheated on her with her friend. And then that's how they stopped being friends. Yes. I don't know, I was making, like, up stupid drama when I was, like, 17. You know when you're, like, you're still pretty young and you're just trying to figure out, like, ooh, how do I make this dramatic? And then you just do, like, really, like, tragic or like, silly, like, dramatic stuff. Like, how does this even move the story? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, okay, cool. Glee was, like, everywhere when it first started, and I just keep thinking about all the cursed things that happened to some of the actors involved with it. Yeah, I don't know much about it. I never watched it, but it's kind of like a meme now with my chat, just because last time I streamed, I told the story of how I didn't watch Glee. How I told somebody I didn't watch Glee because I said it was too gay. And they were confused because I'm gay. And I was like, yeah, it's like... We decided it is gay in the straight way. That is what it is. It's gay in the straight way. Okay, I'm putting too much detail on the hands again. I need to stop this. Okay. Oh yeah. Nah, being like a young writer, you know, like when I was a kid, I thought the more death in something, the better it was. That was an actual, like, thing that I thought that was something that for some reason I picked up on, like, from a young adult fiction. Because that was all, like, things like Bridge to Terabithia. Like, if there was a surprising death out of nowhere for no reason, oh, that meant it was good. And then I started to realize, no, if I can't predict a thing coming up, if it just comes out of nowhere, it's probably not good writing. Like, I have to be able, like, there has to be some reason that this death happens. Like, sometimes, okay, sometimes death just comes out of nowhere. And that's just kind of how it is in real life. And maybe that's the lesson. Maybe that's the lesson. But sometimes it just feels like shock value. And it's stupid. Also, this is the progress I have made. The arms are going to move maybe, so I made them on a separate layer. And the face is also going to move, so that's why I was saving it for last. So that is the progress on this sprite. So I am going to save that. I'm going to save that. Oh man. And we are going to insert Bradley Cooper into mixed feelings. But before we do that, I need to actually change this because I'm not going to remember. CG for mixed feelings too. I'm just gonna start saying that because now people know. 2. There's 2 of them. The first one exists. You can go play it right now. Shock value for the sake of shock value shocks me for sure, but it doesn't last for more than a while. Exactly. You gotta have that suspense. You gotta have the meaning. Like, sometimes shock value is good. It depends on the story. It really depends on the story. I think Bridge to Terabithia was a decent book to read when I was younger to teach a bit about grief. Yeah, I never read the book. I watched the movie, and however old I was when I watched it, I don't remember if I was a kid or if I was a young adult. But hold on, I'm gonna drink my Sans cup. I just remember being just being like, what was the reason for that? But I feel like in the movie they didn't really like put it across that it was a movie about grief, or that it was a story about grief, and it was a story about, like, you know, you should savor the things that you like, or the things that you enjoy, because you never know when just one day it's just gone. And I can understand that lesson, that moral, like, lesson. Absolutely. Totally understand that. We're just sitting here looking at Bradley Cooper. He's a cool dude, maybe. I don't know. I don't know shit about celebrities. I just know too many times in my life I'm like, this celebrity seems like a cool person. And then somebody will come out of the woodwork and be like, actually, did you know that they have kicked a puppy before? And I'm like, oh god. What? And I just feel like that happens literally every time. I'm like, this guy seems cool, or this lady seems cool. Every time. And I'm coming to understand that every celebrity is garbage. Probably, because they're just like a millionaire, except Keanu Reeves. And I'm gonna say that, and then it's gonna come out that Keanu Reeves kicks puppies, and I'm gonna be like, no! Keanu, you've betrayed me. What is wrong? What is wrong with the world? Keanu Reeves is the only real one. Shock value doesn't have much revisit capabilities, like reconsuming the media and picking out the things you had before. I'm having fun doing that right now. Yeah. Celebrities, you know what? It's like a thing. It's a thing. Celebrities, they're just people. We don't need to put them on a pedestal. But also, they're like rich people. They're on, like, there's like a certain, like, level of class. Like, they are in a different world than us most of the time, especially like the crazy, like, super popular celebrities. You are definitely better off not knowing shit about celebrities. God, remember, I hate to bring it up, remember when freaking Will Smith, like, slapped Chris Rock and nobody would stop fucking talking about it? That was so annoying. That was so dumb. That was really dumb. I'm so glad nobody's talking about it anymore except me right now. Anyway, I'm gonna take another sip and then I'm gonna start drawing Bradley Cooper. Oh, you know what? Actually, Bones, you make a good point. Celebrities don't spend 20 hours a week on social media learning the correct phrasing to use. I mean, sure. Fair. Okay, so I really like this pose. This music sucks. I'm gonna change it. Oh yeah, this is good. Okay. It also reminds me of 007, which I've learned something about copyright with 007, which is really, really stupid. And it's the people who own the copyright to 007, like James Bond. The people who own the copyright to that, they own a copyright to 2 zeros in front of a number. 2 zeros in front of any number. So if you want to make like a parody, like just a dumb parody of 007, you want to say 006 discount 007. No, that is not allowed. That is not allowed. You can't make fun of 007 by doing that. That is impossible. Impossible. You cannot do it. So, when Case and I found this out, they brought up a very fair question. And it's, what if somebody did 3 zeros? 3 zeros. Some people would consider 0 a number. Some people would not. Do you consider 0 a number? The copyright law says nothing about 3 zeros in a row. So what if you just did 3 zeros? Oh god! No! Put that on a different layer, baby. Okay. What is wrong with me? Okay. It is I, 000. It is I, 000. Fun fact, the main James Bond theme is repurposed from a song from a musical about a man with an unlucky sneeze. What? Excuse me? God. Also, hello Thursday. I hope you enjoyed the clip of the week. I'm so mad. Listen, speaking of copyright. Speaking of copyright, I am indignant because I used, for the clip of the week, I used Hall of the Mountain King. If you're unfamiliar with Hall of the Mountain King, it is the dun 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 dun, that song. That has really good build-up. That is a very well-known royalty-free public domain. Royalty-free is probably not the right word. I'm getting my terms mixed up. Public domain. It's a song. It's in public domain, right? So I knew using it, I would have no issues with copyright infringement, and I made sure to use Kevin MacLeod's version, because sometimes I keep fucking drawing on the wrong fucking layer. Fuck. Okay. Get out of there. Let's combine. So that song is definitely public domain. I made sure to use Kevin MacLeod's version, which, for sure, Kevin MacLeod, if you are unfamiliar, is a royalty-free composer. His entire deal is making royalty-free music for people to use, and the only stipulation is you just have to say that he did it. That's it! That's it! That's all you have to do. He asks for donations and stuff if you do use his music, but you don't have to. So, Kevin MacLeod, what a guy. Thank you for your service. Anyway, I made sure to use that version that he composed, because not all performances of Hall of the Mountain King are going to be public domain. Symphonies can copyright their performances of a public domain song. Sure. It's kind of dumb, but it's true. You can do that. So, Fucking... I used that song. I put it on TikTok and I immediately get a notification when it's supposed to go up. I'm gonna trace Bradley Cooper's hand. Sorry. I immediately get a notification from TikTok saying, this song is copyright infringement. And we take copyright infringement very seriously, so your video is muted. Congratulations. And I was like, this is a public domain song. What are you doing? And there was no way for me to dispute this because that's literally, like, they didn't even tell me the copyright holder, which was weird. And also, they didn't give me a report number, because I did end up finding a dispute form, and they were like, put in your report number, and I was like, I don't have one, you didn't give me one. So I literally couldn't do anything about it. So I was like, okay, this is war. This is war. So I found another version of Hall of the Mountain King, and then I tried doing that. And I ran a copyright check before I uploaded the video, and it told me the copyright holder, who was a trap music musician who did several different beats. I'm gonna show you these beats. I'm gonna show you this beat that apparently holds the copyright to Hall of the Mountain King. Oh no, I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. We're gonna find this. This isn't important. This is... Okay, found it. Okay, let me, for a second, let me turn off the scary, spooky hunger music from Little Nightmares. So I'm gonna turn this down. Pretty cool, right? This is gonna get claimed, you're right. Let's skip ahead. This is also like a stock beat sound, like for sure. Let's skip ahead. Let's skip ahead. They literally just had a funky beat and put Hall of the Mountain King unedited in the middle of the beat. It's not even over it. And then they put... Okay, there's a little bit. But yeah, I barely played any of it, so maybe it won't get claimed. But whatever. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's not gonna be a strike on my channel. And if it is, I'm just gonna cut this part out. It is copyright trolling. That's exactly what they're doing. They know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. It didn't get copyrighted on YouTube, though. Didn't get copyright claimed on YouTube. But no, they knew what they were doing. That is exactly why they did it. Which is garbage. And I think if you're gonna automate copyright infringement stuff, do it right. Like, come on. Like, I feel like a way that this could work automated, like this could work automated, is if they also put any song, like they had a library of copyright free music, right? And public domain, all that stuff. They entered all of this stuff into the copyright free database. And so if anybody was being a shithead and putting a copyright-free song in their song and copyrighting it, the algorithm or the whatever, the AI would be able to go, hey, what the fuck? This is a copyright-free song, you can't copyright it. And there you go. Doing it right is less profitable, requires effort. Wow. I woke up a jaded internet bitch today, you know? I feel it. I feel it in my bones. I understand. Okay, here's the thing. This is the thing that sucks about this. Is I gotta move the microphone down. But here's another thing that sucks. That people don't realize about microphones. Especially like microphones like this. I don't know the name of them. Microphones that you use for performances and singing and stuff is you gotta put these microphones right in front of your mouth. Right at your mouth. The music didn't start again. My bad. You gotta put that shit, you gotta be like kissing the microphone. Oh, speaking of Vinny complaining about copyright stuff. Vinny had his last 3 VODs of Live Alive taken down by Square. Rest in peace, Live Alive playthrough. I'm so glad I watched them before they got taken down. Oh, same brain cell. There is some lag. There is some lag. It's gotta be inside your mouth. Oh no, that would sound bad. Yeah, no, you gotta thank Square every 20 minutes. That's the rules. Otherwise, they'll take your shit down. Yeah, doesn't it suck? They're putting the VODs up on Twitch, but they could also get taken down from Twitch. So definitely, like, if you haven't watched the Live Alive playthrough yet or haven't finished it, go check it out, please. Or just get Live Alive, because that's apparently what Square wants you to do. But I'm not gonna do that now because they're being shit. I was gonna get it. I was thinking about getting it. You know what? Square is being weird and doing NFTs and shit. Maybe not. Maybe don't do it. Square should be losing money. Fuck them. Okay, the head is a little too big, I think. Head is a little too big. And maybe now we can move the mic up a little bit. It's always weird trying to draw, like, characters, like, singing. I can't describe it. Okay. Before I draw the face, I should draw the clothing. So there's, like, sweater. Right. The sweater. Got that sweater going on. They decided that NFTs were more profitable than Tomb Raider. I will never get over the fact that they released, like, really cool, like, play arts figures of Cloud and Address, even, which is super popular. And somebody else, I forget. They had a lot of really cool play arts figures that they released, like a line of them. And oh boy, they come with NFTs of those figures. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Square, do you remember what Final Fantasy VII is about? Probably whatever CEO was doing the NFT shit has no idea. Has no idea. He's like, yeah, fuck whatever. People like Final Fantasy VII. I don't know what the fuck it's about. For those of you who don't know, it's about eco-terrorism. And, yeah. For those of you who don't know what Final Fantasy VII is about, it starts with you joining a group of eco-terrorists, taking down a plant that is sucking the life out of the planet. Literal life out of the planet. Yes. Yes. People will argue, well, the theme about, like, environmentalism is dropped in the middle of the movie. No, it's... Or not middle of the game. It's dropped pretty early on in the game. No, it's not. It really isn't. It is, like, prevalent throughout the game. Literally, like, one of the first, like, things that Barrett talks about is, like, okay, so this is a Mako reactor, and Mako is the life force that, you know, makes the planet keep going. And Shinra, who's the big name company that is building these Mako reactors, is literally sucking the life, like the Mako, out to, like, for electricity. They're an electric company. Shinra is literally an electric company. They're called Shinra, like, Power Company or Electric Company or something. They use Mako. They use it to power everything, and everybody's like, wow, Mako's so convenient. And there's this whole thing where Cloud's like, I don't give a fuck about the planet. I just want money. And then Barrett's like, the planet's dying, Cloud. And he goes, it's not my problem. And people have been using the image of Barrett saying, the planet's dying, Cloud, whenever Square says anything about, like, NFTs. Okay, why does this look wrong? Maybe I just have to draw the face, and then I'll feel better. I'll do the ear right here. Horse ear. The planet's dying, Cloud. He doesn't say it like that. One of the few common themes throughout multiple Final Fantasy games is the idea that the planet is a living thing. Yes. Love the edit where Barrett is ranting about NFTs instead. Yes. They're killing the planet for a goddamn JPEG? Yeah. Killing the planet for a fucking JPEG. Enjoy the NFT of renowned eco-terrorist Tifa Lockhart. These things don't clash at all, we promise. Please give us money. The fact that it's like, here, buy this Play Arts figure, and it comes with an NFT. Like, no! No, I just want a figure of Cloud in a dress because he's cute, and I want him in a dress. I don't want an NFT of him in a dress. Fuck you. The planet's dying, Cloud. He doesn't talk like that. I love Barrett so much. I love... Fuck. Everybody in Final Fantasy VII is a Blorbo. It comes with a receipt. Yes. 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 Okay. Here's the thing that's weird about drawing characters singing. I want Zale to be singing passionately. And I can do, yes, a mouth like this. That might work. And... oh yeah, no. Totally unaware. And can do... the thing that kills me about NFTs is that they supposedly revolutionize the way transactions are processed. Even if that's true, that's something maybe a few engineers who deal with transactions should know about and no one else should care. Yeah! Yeah, like, the thing that NFT bros always talk about is like, no, this is helping artists. Don't you like the arts? And it's like, if you like artists so much, just pay the fucking artists. It's fine. My chat's just really big so I can, like, see it in the VOD. There we go. That's a tiny mouth for Shark Man. Oh well. If it looks weird, I'll fix it later. Move the ear. Okay, maybe... alright. Give me your head. Give me your head. Head. Flip. Okay, yeah, this is okay so far. I'm gonna make the mouth bigger. Let's try that. There we go. Yeah, alright, cool. Tiny mouth so you can tell he's singing softly. But what if he's going hard? We're not stealing from artists to make these. Don't worry, that never happened. Smile, smile. I haven't had any of my art stolen for NFT, but there was a website that was doing audio NFTs. And they stole Case's music. One of them was an album I did the art for, and I was like, well, this fucking sucks. But that website got shut down because they stole everything. Talk about drawing folks mid-performance. Reminds me of all the pictures of myself in high school and theater. I don't think there's a single picture of me on stage that isn't cursed in some sort of way. It worked well in an action, but as a still, it's... Had someone steal one of my Earthbound covers. No! Okay. Okay. This image of Zale. Should their eyes be open or closed? Already, I'm thinking closed. They look very worried. Where would they be looking? They look so nervous. Okay, no. I'm mostly speaking to myself, but... Yeah, crunchy. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, like, it just kind of looks awkward. I think Zale just kind of gets, like, lost in the music. Oh, so should I make them, like, closed, like, soft? Okay, this just looks kind of orgasmic. The scrunched up would too, I'm sorry. You know what? No, I kind of like it. We gotta figure- I'm gonna figure this out. I'm gonna figure this out. So far, I'm not digging it, but I'll get there. We'll get there. It's all NFT audio. No. Okay. Maybe adding the fake fin hair will help. Maybe the fin hair. Oh no. NFT on the Brooklyn Bridge. No. Okay. Out of all of the characters, Zale is the hardest to draw for me. I don't know, I can't describe it. And yet, Zale is my favorite, so it's criminal. Steals every song anyone has ever made for personal profit. People are going to love this. He's really good looking, thank you. I love Zale. Attractive seahorse man. I love my seahorse man. I just really wanted to draw a character with like a mohawk that was made of fin. I know that has been done before. It has to have been done before. But I thought it would be fun. Okay, now that the fin's there, his head doesn't look as big. Or weird. Are you singing a ballad, sir? What are you singing? What sounds do you sing? Oh man, like reptilian creatures? Or like aquatic in general? Like less furry, more scaly. They're so fun. They're so fun. I have so much fun with them. There we go. Ooh! I love this man. Okay, let's get out of here. Get out of here, floating head of Zale. We don't need you anymore. Okay. Well, maybe we do. What's funny is he had the anime, like, triangle sunglasses for a bit. And I just really wanted them. But they made him look too much like an asshole, so I just gave him triangle tiny glasses instead, and I think it fits him better. I'm so glad everybody loves Zale, and you haven't even played the game! You haven't even played the game. Everybody just thirsts for the water boy. It's okay. I wonder who the favorite is. Or who the favorite is gonna be. Silas ended up being like the fan favorite, I think. Of the first game, at least. I had a friend a while back, when I posted like art. I showed them art of Zale that I recently finished. They were like, I love Zale so much, I'm going to finish Zale's route first, so I don't get distracted by anybody else. And I was just like, oh, game don't work like that, sorry. Sorry. I had to make a dumb, messed up visual novel. Here we go. I had to make my visual novel not like every other visual novel. It's not a dating sim, I'm sorry. A lot of people seem to think it is. I did advertise the first game as a dating sim for a long time until I realized, oh, it's not a dating sim anymore. The only one you get to kind of get sort of romantic with is Silas, but it's not even that much. You just get to cuddle Silas. Good boy. Good boy. Good job. I don't know why I said good boy. Nobody in this situation is a boy. Nobody! Why am I like this? I'm just rambling, I'm sorry. Is my stream... Okay, genuine question. Genuine question. Is my stream like buffering a lot or anything? Is it crunchy? I'm just curious, because I'm noticing a lot of lag. The OG3 are my Blorbos, and I can never quite pin down a favorite. It's like pinpointing where an electron is, you just can't do it. That's nice to hear, though, that you like all of them so much. Especially Kahira. Kahira became the fan, enemy. He sing. Yay! Yeah, he sing! What if I made him look angry? Okay, I kind of like that. It's been a bit crunchy for me. Okay, I'm trying to figure out like what's going on. Okay, it says excellent. And my frames aren't dropping. Apart from any delay, things are smooth. Well, that's good. It might just be just random lag. The connection seems perfectly fine. Hello, JG. Kahira, my beloved. It was funny, I was talking about Kahira once. with a friend, and she hated Kahira. Like, from the get-go, she hated Kahira. Like, even after learning, like, Kahira's backstory, she was like, nah, I hate Kahira. No going back. No going back. And I was like, well, that's why the game is called Mixed Feelings. And she was like, I have no mixed feelings. My feelings are, I hate her. And I'm like, okay. You have a really big crush on Zale? Good. 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 This is the thirst stream. We're thirsting. We're simping. We're simping for Zale. That's the thing is, the game doesn't work like there's an individual route for everyone. That's not how the game works. I just want to put that out there. I've mentioned the mechanics of the game before, but it's a little confusing to go all through it, and I kind of want it to be a surprise for more people to see how it works. It's not. You have to play through everybody's route to finish the game. Or you have to play through... You have to interact with the other characters to experience an entire character's story, is what I'm saying. I want to hold Zale gently in my hands. It's fine. I think, sprite-wise, Zale is the tallest, and that's kind of scary to me. Because Dandy is big, and like, you put Zale next to Dandy, and Zale is taller than Dandy, and I'm like, oh shit. This was not supposed to happen, but okay. You have to go now. Good night. Good night. Have a good sleep. Oh no. Oh god, you gotta do blue hair. God, I love this song. Mostly interested in dating sims as a character study sort of thing. Dating is just one way to do that. Yeah. I don't know. I've never been a huge fan of dating sims unless they did something weird and crazy with it. I think I've mentioned this before. That's why I really liked Doki Doki Literature Club, because it was way less a dating sim and way more making fun of dating sims, and also like completely ripping apart that formula and just using it as a means to tell a different kind of story, which was fucking brilliant. If you've never played Doki Doki Literature Club, please, even if you know the twist already, it is worth it. It is really good. It is phenomenal storytelling. It's one of my favorite games. If the inspiration in Mixed Feelings wasn't apparent enough of that. Interconnected is seeing any one person through everyone else's eyes gives them so much nuance. Yes! I just like being able to tell stories that have several different sides. And that's what I did with Mixed Feelings. Okay. So this is gonna be nice. Because it's gonna be on the right of Zale. Let's look at this. It's gonna be a wall. You're not really gonna be able to see anything. We're probably just gonna have to do some colors and lights and stuff to indicate like what's going on here. So heck. My pen's running out. Ugh! There's a dating sim I downloaded. Nekojishi, I think is what it's called. It looks cute. There's 3 you choose from. One of the reasons Melissa is the way that she is because I wanted to make some sort of VN, and she was a useful character to drive the plot forward. Hey! She's a useful character to drive this plot forward, so, you know, it worked out. She's just gonna be, that's just gonna be her purpose in everything that she's in now. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. You know what? Pop that collar, boy. Pop it. Okay. being used for intended purpose. I love when things work out that way. It's awesome. God, what is this? This is week 2. This is the start of week 2 of month of game dev. Tomorrow... Yeah, you gotta pop that collar for karaoke singing. Tomorrow I think I'm gonna be working on... maybe Ezra's background? I don't know. Maybe I'll start another one. Who knows? Who knows? There is a fun little Cameo stream I want to do. If anybody would be interested. Where... So, you know the... Let me open it. I'll open it right now. Let me just pause this. I'll just look at the time. There we go. This background. I'm gonna bring this background to life. Because all these silhouettes of people, they're just kind of bland. And I think it would be really fun to give them all vague animal shapes. Maybe the ones closer will actually have like colors and stuff, and maybe all the ones in the background will have like one primary color, depending on how far back they are. But it would be fun to just be like, okay, give me $1 and I'll put you back here. Give me $3, I'll put you over here. Give me $5, I'll put you here. Give me $10 and I'll put you up here. Somewhere. But I really think that would add a lot to the background. Plus, like, I want to give more people the opportunity to get their character into this game. I think it would be fun. Something like that. You know. Zale. Zale. Sorry. I just want to get all the art, all the coding and writing done, and then I want to figure out, like, voice stuff, maybe. And music, audio stuff. But that's just a matter of, like, plopping that in once it's done, you know? Zale. Frog dollar. This is random, but it's a topic of conversation. How many of y'all are familiar or know what the Winchester Mystery House is? I need to know. This is important. This is imperative for this story. If there's at least one person who knows what the Winchester Mystery House is, then I can tell my story. You do not? Aw, man. Anybody? I mean, it's fine if you don't. I can just tell you about it. You don't know it? Man. Tazara knows. Okay. So, there is a story about the Winchester Mystery House. The Winchester Mystery House is a giant, sprawling mansion, right? And it is famous for its vexing and confusing architecture. Because there are stairways that lead into the ceiling. There are doors that open to nowhere. And it's just kind of labyrinthine and strange. And it's just very massive, and it just seems to have a whole lot of hallways that, like, don't need to exist, a whole lot of doors that don't need to exist, a whole lot of stairways that don't need to exist. And it's just a very confusing architecture. It's strange. So the story behind the Winchester Mystery House is, it's pretty well known in the area. I believe it's in San Jose, California. And I used to live there. Or I used to live around there, in the Bay Area. And I went to visit it because it sounded cool. And the tour, they tell you the history of the building and the reason it has this strange architecture. And the story that they tell you is Sarah Winchester, who was the owner of the mansion, was probably the richest person, or probably just woman, in America at the time that she built it. And the reason being is her husband died of, oh, I forget, leukemia? I don't remember what he died of. That's not important. He died, prematurely. And he was he invented the Winchester gun. And so the story that they tell us during this historical tour is that Sarah Winchester went to a psychic, and the psychic told her to never stop building her home because there were ghosts that were victims of the Winchester gun that were after her for revenge. And if she kept building, then especially like confusing architecture, it would confuse the ghosts and they would never find her. That is the story they tell you on this historically accurate or this tour that claims to be historically accurate. That is what they tell you. The tour was cool. It was neat, and they kept leaning into, oh, this room is haunted. Oh, people see this kind of ghost in here. And that was kind of corny, and like, I get it, whatever. Haunted buildings sell. Whatever. Anyway, that whole story I just told is bullshit. It was made up. It's not real. That is not why she built the mansion that way. That is not why. And that pisses me off. It pisses me off, one, because it is a genuinely like cool story, and two, because this Winchester Mystery House like tour was really playing up this whole story and acting like it was real, and it's not. It's bullshit. It's not historically accurate at all. The actual story, I lost viewers because of this story. Wow. You guys fucking suck! I'm just kidding. You don't think the Winchester Mystery House is cool? Fuck you. Anyway. The actual story is Sarah Winchester just really liked to build. That's literally the story. She had so much money. No, I know you guys are paying attention. I just wanted to be funny and silly and not actually bitter. It's just funny to go, wow, you guys don't care? You guys don't care? No, you guys are still here, so you guys are the real ones. People who left, fuck them. Just kidding. They probably had things to do. Anyway, Sarah Winchester just loved to fucking build. And she was just kind of a recluse. And there was like kind of a depression going on. And so people saw her like continuously contracting people and like having construction done on her mansion as like selfish, which sure, while everybody was like starving. She was like doing construction and stuff on her building. Here's the thing. There's a theory, it hasn't been proven or anything, there's a theory that the reason that she kept building was so she could employ people during this depression, so they could have money so they could eat. So people started like spinning up spinster tales about this woman, saying, oh, she's continuing to build because she thinks if she, once her house is actually finished, she will die. No, it's stupid. And then they just started making up stories. And specifically what happened like 2 years after this poor woman died is the Winchester Mystery House was bought by a roller coaster designer, builder, whatever. And so this was a cool theme park guy who really wanted to lean into the ooh, spooky, you know? And so he did. I wasn't responding because I'm eating potato chips. No, I wasn't commenting on, like, nobody responding. I was commenting on, like, I looked at the viewers and they were down significantly, and I was like, oh. Big houses are inherently spooky. Aw, Thursday, you're not paying attention at all. God damn it. Wish that historical tours would be upfront about, like, telling you bullshit, but I also guess that people probably wouldn't buy tickets if they knew all the stuff they were gonna learn about was fake going in. True. Most common question I get about the theater is it haunted? Yes. Next question. Corn chip flavored potato chips. Oh yeah, no. Yeah. I don't like I don't know what to say. Yes, it is haunted. Oh no, they're not good. Oh. I'm so sorry. Man. Don't get the Doritos flavored Lay's, or do. I mean, they just taste like Lay's. What? Wait, there are Doritos flavored Lay's? Are we... What is this? What? We've reached the singularity. Nothing matters anymore. What's next? Cheese Nips flavored Cheez-Its? What the fuck? That's so dumb. I can't get over how dumb that is. They're doing a bunch of Lay's that are flavored like other chips. So, like, which Dorito flavor is it? Is it nacho cheese? Can't wait for water-flavored Coca-Cola. Do you remember Coca-Cola... What was it? Coke Crystal or something? No, maybe... Hang on. Clear Coke. Maybe it was Pepsi. Coca-Cola Clear is a colorless variant of the soft drink Coca-Cola. Drink is lemon flavored to compensate for the removed caramel flavor. Okay, no, I'm thinking of Pepsi. Pepsi Clear. Crystal Pepsi. Yeah, no, that was like a fad in the 90s, I'm pretty sure. It just tasted like Pepsi. Wait, why? Frito-Lay, that's the same company. They're like, hey, if you haven't tried our Cheetos, you should try Cheetos flavored Lay's. Delicious. Scrumptious. No. Stupid. Clear soft drinks are pretty good. Okay, what? So it's a V-neck in front, but it's probably not going to be a V-neck in the back, right? That wouldn't make sense. Miss the wasabi flavor. Dude, limited time flavors are so strange. I personally like any flavored like chip makes me sick. Except there are a few exceptions. And that is salt and vinegar. And even that can make me pretty sick. I think that is the one exception I can think of. I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you exactly why any flavored, like, chip or treat. Like, flavor dust fucks me up. It makes me so sick. Even if it's just tomato powder. I had a pizza flavored Pringles the other day. and it sucked. They tasted good, but I got like halfway through and I'm so upset. My stomach bad. Limited time ketchup flavored chip I love, but they never make it anymore because everyone thinks it's horrible. It's ketchup flavored, that's why! Ketchup you put... I mean, I guess it makes sense. Because you dip fries in ketchup anyway, so a chip is basically the same thing. Okay, this doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense. I need to fix this. There we go. That's better-ish. Ketchup is full of sugar. There's a binder I've been looking at that's reversible, so you can have either a U-neck or a V-neck, which implies the possibility of a V-neck in the back. Oh. Yeah, but it's a sweater vest. Sweater. Just a sweater, not a sweater vest. Genuinely really want to try the Kraft macaroni and cheese flavored ice cream. I'm curious. Like, I will try anything. I will try anything. Oh, no, no, no. I don't think the lag is that bad. I knew what you were talking about. Oh, spooky music. Oh, spooky. Man. Oh, I gotta do a cord coming out of the microphone, damn it. Wait, I'm looking at mine right now. Gotta do that plug. Do that plug. Here we go. I saw a guy put sweet and sour sauce into his plain McDonald's sundae and said it was not too bad. You know what? I don't think that'd be too bad. I wouldn't do it. I mean, I would try it, but I wouldn't, like, enjoy it, probably. I sent it and it was like, oh god, the chat has moved on to ketchup. Nah, I'm trying to get better about, like, remembering what I have immediately said or said in the past couple minutes, because my dumb ADHD brain will ask chat a question and then forget I asked it, and then people will be answering that question. I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I remember. It's a problem. Keep up with the times. We're a condiment discourse chat now. What is everybody's opinion on barbecue sauce? Now that we're in condiment land. I need to know. Because I've had... It's great, awesome. Synthwave Night Beat, you're a real one. Love barbecue sauce, barbecue good. Oh, fuck yeah. Anybody who says it's bad, that's fine. Oh yeah, there's also bad barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce is only good on barbecue? Well, I mean, you can have it on a burger, but you can consider that barbecue. Fries are good with barbecue sauce. Dude, yeah. Barbecue sauce can be too sweet. And it's nasty. Oh, God. Oh, I made him too hot. Oh, fuck. Shark Man. A little bottle of Sweet Baby Ray's is one of my most used Discord emotes for a reason. Ooh, pineapple on a burger sounds good. Y'all are making me hungry. Dude, nah. So you know how at like IHOP, they have like the different types of syrups. They've got here, you got your regular, you got your blueberry, you got your strawberry. Those are always so nasty. But I digress. We're talking about barbecue sauce. So Sonny's barbecue, which I don't know where all Sonny's is. I know they're in Florida. I don't know where else they are. But Sonny's barbecue is pretty good. They have the same sort of deal. They have 3 different barbecue sauces at each table. They have real sweet, and then they've got spicier. And then it's just levels of spice. And then they got medium. And that's pretty cool. And now I miss Sonny's. I haven't been in so long. They were so good. They give you a big ol' Texas toast. Give you a big ol' pulled pork. Oh, so good. Crinkle fries. Oh, I'm so hungry. This is what happens. I made ahiako Oh, why are you ringing my doorbell? Go away. I'm streaming. I'm working. Ugh. If they ring it again, I'm gonna BRB. I don't even know if there are packages that we're waiting on. Glad you said it because I'm afraid to get thirsty for others' OCs. Nah, y'all can be thirsty. For my attractive adult OCs. Of which all of my characters, all of my active characters are all adults. And all attractive. All of them. I am incapable of drawing unattractive people. Sorry. It's just how I work. Hawaiian pizza, good. Dude, I love pineapple, so maybe I'm a little biased. I just love pineapple. Dude, Hawaiian pizza was invented by a Greek man living in Canada? For real? That's funny. French fries. I actually don't remember where French fries were invented. I don't remember why French toast is called French toast either. It's not French. Dude, getting weird with pizza is great. Have you ever tried anchovies on pizza? Fucking awesome. Ooh, pear and arugula is so good. Pear and arugula and brie. Listen. Ooh. Ooh. That's the stuff. Oh my god. Brie is so expensive and also so potent. I am very strange and I could eat brie in like huge amounts. Brie is a really strong cheese. And it's pretty strange. But I was one time telling a friend, because I made like a flatbread with brie and pear. And telling a friend about it. I was like, I put way too much brie on it. Nobody else could eat it. And he was like, why the fuck? Cheese is so good. And I'm like, have you ever had brie? He was like, no. But I love cheese. Like mozzarella. I'm like, brie is like, okay, you put mozzarella on like one side of the spectrum of cheese. And then you put brie on the exact opposite side. Maybe you go around with blue cheese. Not the same. Completely on different sides of the spectrum. Pineapples get associated with Hawaii a lot, but they originate from Brazil, I think. That makes sense. Well, it's like, it's like potatoes are like a huge part of German cuisine, right? Or get associated with German cuisine a lot. They are a huge part of German cuisine, honestly. But potatoes aren't from Germany or Europe. Potatoes are from here. They're from America. People get so upset when you experiment with new food combos for some reason. Yeah. It's so dumb. I never understood that. Also, a lot of the time, you try to, I think I might have mentioned this during stream. This feels familiar. But, God, there was when I worked at Target, I worked in the grocery section, right? And, we started selling a mochi ice cream. And, so we were having like a huddle is what they called it, where everybody from every department would come together and we'd stand in a circle and talk about like new things we were offering in our department, right? And so I mentioned that. I was like, oh yeah, we have mochi ice cream now. And one of my managers was like, what's mochi? And I was like, oh, mochi is like, it's not a pastry. It's like, it's this sort of, it's this thing made from rice, like where you pound rice until it's like a paste, and then you form it, and then like, she wouldn't even let me finish. She was like, oh, that sounds disgusting. And I was like, okay. I think I also mentioned it's Japanese. And I think a lot of like the what is the word contention? Contention, is that the right word? I'm looking it up. I'm making sure I'm using the right words. That's not the right word. People have like a lot of like distaste and disgust over like foreign foods. Like sometimes I will bring up like mole. Mole is a Mexican dish. And people will be like, well, what's in it? And I will say, oh, it's like tomato sauce with chipotles and raisins. And then they're like, ugh, that sounds gross. And I'm like, I haven't even finished. There's chocolate. There's also pepitos, which are pumpkin seeds. And they're just like, ah, stop. It sounds so gross. And I'm just like, wow, you're just... It feels racist, honestly. A lot of the time, like, when people, like, just won't try new foods, like, from different cultures, if that makes any sense. Mole is so good. Oh, Thai tea mochi. What? Is that a thing? Hold on. It's gotta be a thing. Thai tea mochi. What the fuck? From Trader Joe's? No. Thai iced tea mochi is being discontinued. No, I've just learned what this is. I want it back. Give it to me. Hello? I love Thai tea. Hello? A couple folks on TikTok were having a whole pizza debate a few months back, and it was hilarious. The pizza elitists were wrong, of course, but everyone was getting real silly with it. Oh my god, that's great. Oh my god, look at him. I have a kung fu tea near me, and I had some very good winter melon milk tea boba. You know what? That reminds me. You brought up boba. There's a boba place. I don't know if it's open near me. But they have a logo up now. And I would show the logo, but then, like, people would be able to find out where I am easier. So, let's not. But this boba tea place near me is literally, their logo is a Bitmoji from Snapchat. And it got me thinking. It got me thinking about, like, graphic design and, like, how many, like, mom and pop shops just don't pay artists, which, like, if you don't have the money and you have other means of, like, making a logo, like, yourself, it's fine. But it just... Bitmoji. Winter melon tea. I gotta take the Little Nightmares music off this playlist. It's too scary. That boba tea once that tasted like straight up liquid Captain Crunch. That sounds bad. I'm sorry. Maybe you liked it. If you liked it, good. That's good. That sounds bad though. I feel like a Bitmoji logo is like actively bad for business though. Like, who all is going to know that's a Bitmoji? Who all? I'm not gonna not go there because there's a Bitmoji. Honestly, I want boba. I want to try it. I don't know of anybody who would go, oh my god, they're using a Bitmoji for their logo and then not go. Very much into sweet things, so I had a good time, but it definitely couldn't finish it. Oh. Oh. Dude, kind of going off the last thing I said. Have you ever... Oh, like, I'm sure everybody in the chat has. Have you ever met, like, a white person who just doesn't like Asian food? Just in general. No Asian food. None. They don't like any Asian food. Because every time I run into it, I am infinitely perplexed. How do you rule out food from an entire continent? Like, nah, I don't like any food from Asia. Dude, there's so many different types of food from Asia. Are you kidding me? What don't you like about Asian food? I don't like fish. There are places you can eat food that's not fish. Oh, I don't like spicy stuff. Japanese cuisine is, like, never spicy unless you put wasabi in it. Yeah, Asian cuisine is so diverse. Dude, Indian food? Holy shit. I mean, I also didn't really grow up with a whole lot of, like, different types of Asian food. In fact, I was incredibly, like, averse to Chinese food for a very long time because the first time I ever had Chinese food, I got sick, and that's just unlucky. Asian food is, like, half my diet, too. Oh. Dude, the thing is, I didn't have Thai food until maybe, like 5 years ago. That's a long time to some people, but to me, that's like yesterday. Anyway, Thai food is awesome, and it's like, oh, it's the best food ever. Stir fry time? Yeah, I was gonna make stir fry tonight, maybe. I might make it tomorrow. I still have so many leftovers of ahiako. Ahiako's so good. That's the potato chicken corn soup. Y'all are making me so hungry. I'm probably gonna have a snack in like 15 minutes. So then we'll be like, we will have streamed for 2 hours and then I can just take a snack break. Oh, snack. Look. Oh my god, he's so beautiful. Wow. I hate my seahorse, man. I just want to punch him in the face. I don't. I want to kiss. I want to kiss him. Wow. Okay, I can make these hands pretty detailed. I think that's allowed. It's not like a sprite. It's like fully rendered CG time. Okay, look at that. That's some good stuff. Nah, listen, yeah. Yeah, I got the cute aggression. When I am attracted to anything in any way, like whether it's cute or hot or whatever, I'm just like, gotta punch, gotta squeeze, gotta strangle. It's bad. That is like 95% a joke. I want everybody to realize I don't do this. I don't actually, like, no. So cute. I don't know what to do. Time to kill! Time... Time to bring out the mallet. Part of me is like, I should add sweat, but that's like the thirst talking. I shouldn't do that. That's too thirsty. It's way too thirsty. We can't go that far. Okay, let's put the glasses on. Okay, how do these glasses fall onto your eyes like that? I should move them up then. They would look different from the side, but you know what? I don't care. They're looking like that. It's fine. Okay. So now we have Zale. Oh my god, your comment reminded me. Okay, why? Oh god! Okay. Hold on, 1 second. 1 second. I got a comment on TikTok on the latest clip that I put up. That was like... Every time I see one of your videos, I think of Velma. I don't know why. And it cracked me the fuck up. It was so funny. I was like, it's the glasses. It's the glasses. Just found out that glasses won't help me with my vision problems, and I'm like, if I'm gonna have bad eyes, at least let me be cute. You can just get non-prescription glasses. Just get non-prescription.
Jinkies.
I feel like I could do a pretty convincing Velma impression. I don't know. Do I look like Velma? Velma has like a bowl cut, doesn't she? I don't know shit about Velma. There's a Johnny Bravo crossover? Dude.
My glasses. I can't be seen without my glasses.
She's also a lesbian, so maybe I just give off that real good butch lesbian energy. I don't know. That's all I need. That's all I need. Like, if you can't process non-binary, that's fine. If you can process butch lesbian, that's fine too. That's fine. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. So this is behind this. Okay, you can't tell what I'm pointing at. This area is behind Zale right now. So there's going to be some bright lights like lighting up the back of Zale, right? So there's going to be some pink up here, and there's going to be some blue right here. Can light this up a little bit more. There we go. A bob with bangs. Velma is just one of the lesbians that straight people know. You know, I I don't know many straight people that process Velma as a lesbian. I know more straight people that are like, oh, Daphne and Fred are together because they are always they always go together when they split up for clues, and it's like, shut up. No. Shut up. You're making shit up. This is stupid. We don't need this. We don't need this. I'm just gonna... I'm gonna find a neat effect. I'm gonna find a neat effect in here. There we go. Okay. Ooh, dappled light. Ooh. Ooh, okay. This is the shit that I want. This is the anime bullshit that I was talking about. This is what I want. This is anime bullshit. And this has been in my head since I thought of this CG. Yes. Now I want to watch Mystery Incorporated. I was never big into Scooby-Doo. For some reason as a kid, I watched so much goddamn Scooby-Doo. Even though I wasn't super interested in it. I did like the movie, though. The first one. It was very corny, but it was very funny. And enjoyable. Okay, I want to do Dappled Light. I want to see what the fuck that does. With this bisexual lighting. Hold on, I wanna multiply this. We're getting mathy in here. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! Oh! I'm sorry, I am... Glitter? Oh, that sucks. Particle size. No. Oh no, that's actually really good. We just gotta use it sparingly. I don't know. I think that's a little extra. Sporkles. Fred is hot and smart. Shaggy is average and dumb. Daphne is hot and dumb. And Velma is average and smart. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh no, I need that brighter. Oh yeah. Oh, that's too much. I just want to play Cult of the Lamb. Why'd I have to work on my game all month? I just want to play Cult of the Lamb. Why did that game have to come out when I'm trying to get my game to come out? God damn it. This is extra. This is good. This is beautiful. Many. Okay. And now let's... I might finish this during stream. I might start and finish this during stream. That is how fast I am. Why am I like this? No! No! Powerful. There was a... So you know the CG in the first Mixed Feelings? Where Well, it's the tower scene. I'm trying not to be like super specific. It's the tower scene where you look over the ledge. You look over the ledge and you see the crumbly bits in the water. That background, that CG, literally took me an hour. It took me less than an hour. And I look back at it and I go, damn. Why am I so fast? Why? I mean, it's a good thing. But sometimes I'm like, geez, I need to chill out. Hello, Zale. I'm gonna steal this. I'm gonna put this tip on your ear. I did not start a time lapse. I am a fool. Oh. It's fine. It's fine. Don't need a time lapse, maybe. God damn it. I always forget to start time lapses while I'm doing stream. Okay, how? There's like a little. There's a bigger. There's a bigger. Okay. That's nice. Okay, and then how? I know my own character designs. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Everybody in chat is like, I didn't say anything. No, listen. I know you're all thinking it. Spoony, you made this character. You should know exactly what they look like at all times. No. No, I shouldn't. I never remember what Zale looks like. I just work here. Listening to Cult of the Lamb music is not helping me with my Cult of the Lamb addiction. Okay, and then we got... How far does it go? Okay, it goes about right here. And then right here. We all know Zale is hot. No need to get into specifics. Listen. No need. There we go. Sad you can't see their nail polish in this hand. Man. Bum. Okay. All right. Moving on. And I'm gonna cheat. Let's go. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep. Yes. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna finish coloring these fins, and then I actually do need to get a snack. It is efficient. I just like saying cheating because it's funny. I need me a snack, something serious. And everybody else needs to get a snack too. Get some water, maybe. Oh, hold on. Also, inside mouth. There we go. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere. Part of me wants to leave this up during BRB. Nah. Nah. Get you some mac and cheese ice cream? No, that sounds bad. Right now, at least. I'm not in the mood for sweets. But I'm gonna save this. And I'm gonna BRB. Whoa! Yeah, now let's just listen to this music. It sounds good. I'll just turn it up. Whoa! Alright, I'll be back. I'm gonna have some snack. Moon Pie is now in here. because I opened a bag of popcorn and she loves popcorn. I dropped one and like on accident and she didn't eat it, so I don't know what her problem is. What? You love popcorn so much, but you will not eat this one piece. It's probably good. It's not good for you. I try to give, like, if I give her any, I just give her, like, popcorn without a kernel in it. But even then, it still has salt and butter, which isn't great, so. Just a tiny piece. Moonpie can have little popcorn as a treat. Very little. Anyway. We're back, baby. I'm gonna drink some of my watermelon drink. Awesome. No, she loves popcorn. She loves popcorn so much, usually. It's because I always... Moonpie, the door's open. It's open. Just go out. I left it open so you could go out if you want to leave. That's the whole reason. That's the whole reason. Ugh. Okay, cancel. There we go. You know what? It's a good idea to save this. Zale CG, CG Zale 2. Alright. So Zale himself is colored in. And now... Moonpie, if you want to leave, just leave. The door is open. You silly goose. You are so silly. There we go. Oh man. You know what? One thing I've noticed since I've had COVID, I've had like a perpetual headache. I just have learned to live with it. It sucks. I don't like it. I don't like that I have to live with this. I just have a perpetual headache now. Living with a cat for the first time, I still can't figure them out. Moonpie, the door is open! Every cat is different. I've never met a cat the same. But they all have, like, general rules. Most cats don't like loud noises. I had some friends visit recently, and I had to tell them to be quieter. Because I was like, you're being too loud. She doesn't like that. And they were like, oh, I'm sorry. And it's like, nah. Specifically from strangers. Like, I'm being kind of loud right now. For her standards, but... Moonpie, just go! I'm gonna throw my pen at you. I'm gonna do it. Me advocating abuse. No, I'm not gonna throw my pen at her. If I throw anything at her, it's like a soft pillow and it's near her. For legal reasons. This is a joke. I am joking. You figured it out! The door's open! Good job! Wow! Lost your sense of taste, but turns out it's just a side effect to some medication. Oh, thank God. Missed out on the cake batter latte from Dunkin' Dunks because I lost my sense of taste while that was happening. That sucks. I did not lose my sense of taste. I just didn't want to eat anything except soup. As everybody knows, while I still had it, and I was streaming Pokemon, I was just like, soup. That was a time. Cake batter latte. That sounds intense. Man. Traditionally, I like to get shamrock shakes. Because I like shamrock shakes. They taste weird and good. Around when they would have them. Like March, April. Well, more like March. But man, I don't think I'll ever be able to get one again. One, because they're way too sweet. And two, because when I tried to get one this year, I was mass harassed in the parking lot. And that was annoying. That dude was ready to fight me for wearing a piece of cloth on my face. That was insane. And so now I just associate shamrock shakes with that, and I'm like, man, can't have anything in life. Can't have anything. It's all soup. I know that has nothing to do with what I'm talking about right now, but I just thought it'd be funny to say. It's soup all the way down. Random yummy treat spoiled by random stranger. Oh, don't you hate that? I mean, it's probably a good thing. Because I mean, shamrock shake is probably not good for me. It's definitely not good for me. I made this pattern slightly different, but you know, that's fine. Nobody's gonna notice, except you guys. It's our secret. It's our secret. I actually draw the plaid texture. It's not that hard. I mean, as long as I can get, like, the idea across, it's fine. Some are more complex. The plaid on my shirt right now is absolutely, I hand drew that, I'm sorry. I don't know why I do this. Wow, that's hand drawn. Yeah. They're gonna marvel at how wonderful and amazing this pattern is, despite it being drawn by a human. There we go. Getting somewhere. Did a costume change. It's a slightly different pattern. There's 2 strikes instead of 1. Many. Oh god. There we go. Don't want green teeth. There we go. Better. Yay. It's just so light I didn't notice. No. Let's do it darker. Here we go. No. Let's do... coloring line art. I know it's hard to see. It adds life. I like it. There we go. No. Oh. And color that. I'm invested. I'm invested. We are in it now. Okay. Now I'm gonna do a funky little trick. Funky little trick. What are we going to shade this with? Let's do purplish pink. Purple and green might look bad though. Let's make it a little more blue. There we go. So we're gonna do actually more. Let me just airbrush. Probably like Spoonie, that looks too dark. You're right, it does. How was I gonna do this? I already forgot. Oh yeah, I was gonna like carve out, like how the shading's gonna be. Here we go. Okay, here's the thing. So there's gonna be lighting from behind. There it is. Like that. There's also going to be a top here. And also, since there's a disco ball right there, it's an interesting lighting effect so far. So, just kind of figure out, mold our way through. Heck. As far as shading goes. Definitely going to do a few more tricks with the lighting and stuff. Definitely gotta figure out some... your bi. Well, it is bisexual lighting. I'm pretty gay. But I like Zale. Also just pretty asexual. Just like... I will think people are attractive, but not in that way. Be like, wow, that's a very pretty person. That's how I feel about Zale. Zale, you are so pretty. Pretty seahorse man. Okay. Seahorse man. For me, having a crush is not always sexual. Yeah, no, absolutely. What's weird is I blush like crazy if I see someone attractive enough. I'm just like, oh my god. My face, I blush like at the drop of a hat. It's weird. But I don't feel any of that shit. I don't know what it is. I feel like that should be illegal. I feel like those two things, like blushing and the horn, are like intertwined. But no, they're not. Apparently. Weird. Body weird. Seahorse man, take me by the hand. Yeah. Dude, one time while I was at work, I don't even remember what job this was, and I don't remember the exact context. There was a customer who said I looked like fit or lean or something, and I was embarrassed for some reason, and they were like, "Oh, I made you blush," and I was like, "I'm sorry." I just like stupid shit makes me blush. I don't understand. One time a coworker said something nice. Like we were in a huddle at Target or something, and they were just joking around and pointing at everybody. And they were like, "I hate you. I hate you." And then they pointed at me and they were like, "I can never hate you." And then I started blushing and I was like, "Oh, shoot." Someone says they could never hate me and I start blushing. I am just emotional. I'm an emotional person, I'm sorry. I feel an emotion, I turn red. Okay, this sucks over here. I need to fix that. This is okay. Maybe this will be better if... No, that sucks more. That sucks more. No! Okay, stop. Why did Moonpie open my door, like, wide open? It makes me uncomfortable. Close the goddamn door, Moonpie. Haven't you ever heard of closing the goddamn door? I got taken back in time yesterday. Hold on, I'm gonna close my door. It's bothering me. Hold on. Does anybody remember? Of course you remember the song Pretty Fly for a White Guy. Ugh! So I was listening to that yesterday. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis. That song? Anyway. So don't debate, play straight. You know that he doesn't get it anyway. That song. It's fucking good. It's by The Offspring. It's a good song. I was taken back in time because I shunned this memory from my brain. But back when I was still into My Little Pony, I made a parody called Pretty Fly for a Fluttershy. It didn't take off or anything. But I wanted to do it because I thought it'd be funny. And I can do an impression of Fluttershy. And I thought it would be funny to sing Pretty Fly for a White Guy, but as Fluttershy. Because something about that just tickled me. I feel like most people in here have heard my Fluttershy impression. You remember seeing that, but I feel like somebody else might have done it, either before or after me. I don't know, it doesn't matter. It was just a sound thing on Tumblr. So if you did see it, that's where it was. It was very cringe. It was incredibly cringe. We want to talk about cringe. That was real cringe. But I did enjoy making it. It was fun. I'm not doing it, like, wholeheartedly. You know that. I think I did change the lines a bit because I thought it was funny. I didn't want Fluttershy to be talking about getting it anyway. So I made her say, you know I can't say a louder yay. It was really bad. It was so silly. I'm sure anybody who listened to it felt, incredible secondhand embarrassment. This is deep spoony lore. Nobody knew about this because I didn't really call too much attention to it. Until right now. I don't even know if it exists anymore. I might have taken it down because I realized how cringy. Maybe cringe, but I am free. I am cringe, but I am free. Oh my god, I could draw Zale as a My Little Pony. If I really wanted to. Kinda do. He is a horse. What if I did it? Would I be cancelled? I might be. I drew myself as a pony. Like, a year or two ago. And I was just like, LOL in the caption, and that was it. And people were like, Spoonie, what are you doing? I was like, I just wanted to draw a pony. Leave me alone. They're fun to draw. Oh my god, his cutie mark is a bionicle. She's so right. I made a pony Sona a while ago. Like, back in the day. 2014. And my pony Sona... My pony's cutie mark, for some reason, I couldn't think of anything, was just a fucking marshmallow with, like, a... What is it called? This. Around it. Like a bang. Make all the mixed feelings characters into ponies. I will dive in front and take the hit for MLP Zale. Good. You know what? Should I add it to the canon that that Zale was a brony? Not anymore. I feel like that would be an internet circle that Zale was probably a part of, and that scares me. I feel like that kind of checks out. We are adding so much lore to Zale. Oh my god, is there a wiki? I know you're joking, but if there ever was like a mixed feelings wiki, I would actually cry. That's been like a personal goal of mine, is to have something get popular enough to have a wiki. I don't know what you have to do to make a wiki. Something about this microphone is making me really happy. It looks so good. Okay, I need to make it look better. Oh, okay. When you really enjoy drawing a thing. Oh. Oh, that sucks. I don't like that. Okay, speaking of things sucking, stop. Okay, that looks pretty cool, look at that. I'm gonna fix this. Okay. That is pretty fixed. There's a bit more... Wrong. There's a bit more... shading I think I can do to make this deeper. There we go. Had to step away for a sec. I'm gonna make it shinier. We're going all out. Oh, alright. How'd I do this? It's just like, okay. I have no clue how Wikipedia works because I just assume they sprout out of the dirt, but I would have so much to put on the Mixed Feelings wiki. I'm also glad you didn't miss this, Janie. You're always a delight. You all are delight. Delights. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna finish this. I have an hour left to stream. So I may, either start on another one or do something else. These streams are a delight. Thank you. I try to have chill streams. With the exception of the Cult of the Lamb streams. And Pokemon. Pokemon can be pretty stressful. I miss PETA. Out of all the Pokemon, I miss PETA. I want her to evolve so bad. Chill art streams are what I need right now, you know? You know? Yeah. I can respect. I can feel that. Okay, let's, can put some shading under the glasses. There we go. God damn, this isn't even done. And I'm enjoying this so much. Been lurking and also drawing, but this looks so good. Zale is the Shark Boy ever. Thank you so much. If Zale is Shark Boy, who is Lava Girl? Food for thought. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, if you guys also want to draw, You know what? That might be a fun thing. Like, for art streams, if you guys want to draw, like, along with me, work on your own stuff, you can share that maybe at the end of stream or something. Only if people would be comfortable with that. I think that would just be a nice, fun little communal thing. Larva girl grub OC, no. That would be fun. Because I know a lot of people draw during my streams. I just don't... Like, I would understand if they wouldn't want their stuff to be shown. It's just nice. It's nice to draw together. Even if it's, like, forever apart. So far apart. Damn. A draw stream like that would be really cool. That could just be like a thing we do. Yeah, I might... I wonder if I should have a channel in my Discord dedicated to that. Good try. Could do something like that. Art party. Yeah. Ever go to one of those paint bars? You mean like a paint and sip place? Like where they teach you how to paint and they also have a bar? Yeah, I've worked at 3. I think altogether I've accumulated like 3 years. I taught people how to paint at them. It was fun. It was honestly really fun. 2 of the studios I worked at sucked. But one of them was really awesome. I still enjoyed painting and teaching at each one of them, but 2 of them were managed really poorly, unfortunately. Guys, come over to the theater. I'll teach you how to paint in the theater. Let's go. I've actually considered that as one of the things that we can do for the theater, like as a in-person like fundraising thing. Might be fun. The only thing about them is the paint and sip places, they're pretty pricey. It's like $35 to $40 a person. You really will drive up for that? You know, I may consider it. There aren't any paint and sip places like in Kenosha, so seize the moment. There's like art studios and stuff though, where people can like... I think they do have like lessons and stuff, but it's not quite the same. I'm not sure. I'd have to look into it. There might be like a no competition policy or something. No compete. That's what it's called, I think. Getting the theater walls painted under the guise of lessons, you know? You know? That'd be funny. Give me my government-assigned frog chimera at the paint and sip. Yeah. There's like photos of the side of the theater where there's like a big... Well, no, actually, like you can tell at the side of the building there used to be a really big ad painted on, but it's mostly faded off. And I really want to be able to like repaint that on. Either that or like, I think it would be cool to have like a rotating mural on the side of the building. I feel like that might draw people in. Just have a community mural. Hello, Allie. Welcome. Community mural. The side of the building. It'd be so cool. Today's painting lesson. Red. Very red. A commural. Yeah, you're right. Look at these layers. They add so much. You're always so nervous to contribute to collaborations like that. Nah. See, like, this may sound like morbid. It kind of is. But around like when the riots and stuff were happening like 2 years ago, everybody was like boarding up their storefronts around here because there were some places that caught fire the first night of the riots, and places that were broken into and stuff. So people boarded up everything, and there was just one day where everybody was out painting the boards at the front of their storefronts. And that's what kind of gave me the idea of making like a community mural. Because just everybody was painting like whatever. And it was a weird, strange turn of events that like brought everybody together. Just one of those strange things in life. Where it was like, this is a morbid thing that brought us all together, but we're all together now. We're all painting. And there are firefighters driving down the road and giving everybody snacks and water. Instead of being nervous, consider not being nervous. Yeah. Consider. Don't be nervous, Janie. Have you ever tried not being nervous? Just kidding. There we go. Oh! That's some good stuff. Alright. Let's do... Looking real good, thank you. Yeah, things don't, like, when I sit down and I focus on shit, even, like, really nice looking pieces like this end up taking me not that much time, and I'm always like, damn, I am so fast, and it's kind of scary. Yeah, I also drew your character. Maybe if I do finish this like way earlier than I expected. I have like 45 minutes, so I might finish this a little early and then just work on Melissa the rest of the stream. Production. Productivity. The way I said that sounded like JFK, and I'm kind of confused by that. Was JFK, like, from... Oh god, what was that show called? Clone High or whatever? Was he a Tumblr sexy man? Did I, like, miss that? Because I remember seeing him everywhere, and I don't remember if he was a Tumblr sexy man. Yeah. I missed all the Tumblr stuff. I don't even know if it was on Tumblr, but Tumblr sexy man has become the term. Which reminds me, somebody told me that the letter F became a Tumblr sexy man. And I looked it up because I was so curious, and it's funny because somebody actually just like joked about the letter F becoming a Tumblr sexy man, and then other people were saying that it was actually a thing and it was never actually a thing. So that was just a game of, not a game of telephone, but somebody making something up and then other people taking it like seriously. Tumblr was a strange time. I'm on Tumblr now still. It's nicer, it's quieter than Twitter, so I'll take it. I like it. Okay. My friend group at the time was very anti-Tumblr. I missed out on a lot of stuff. You know, when Tumblr was at its height, it was probably not the best place to be. I feel like, personally, I feel like I would have developed way more. I would have matured way more as a person if I just missed out on Tumblr entirely. For me personally. Because there were a lot of, like, mentalities on Tumblr that really set me back. And I feel like I would be way better off if I just missed all those, mentalities I developed. Oh no, claustrophobia, I have that. We're skipping this, it's scary! Okay. Reasoning for hating it was not good. Yeah. I did know a lot of people who hated Tumblr back in the day for, like, no reason. Ooh. Ooh. Got weird twitches in my body suddenly, but they're gone now. Strange twitches on Twitch. I want to save this like full size because I want to sell this as a print at MFF maybe. I don't know if anybody would buy it because I don't know how many people would know what it is, but it would at least be good advertising. I love how it's turning out. Okay. It's really nice. I'm gonna make this brighter. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta put random streaks of color in places and then you feel it in your bones. Here. Ugh! Well, it's not. There you go. Fun fact for the wiki. Zale blushes blue. That's just gonna become a joke now, whether there's a wiki or not. If somebody actually makes a wiki, that would be funny. I haven't even played Mixed Feelings 2 and I'm in love with Zale, so like... well, maybe people will get interested. They'll see this and go, oh damn, that's a hot seahorse. That's a lovely, lovely seahorse, man. I want to get behind that. If you know what I mean. Sorry, bad joke. Okay, let's do some crazy shit, baby. As you can see, I'm sorry, Corgi. We're gonna do some crazy shit. We're gonna do some disco ball. I've told too many bad jokes during this stream. God damn it. Alright. Let me explain my process. I'm gonna use this cool droplet brush tool. Right? I'm gonna use this. No! Stop! I've opened a can of worms. Oh god, alright. So we're gonna make sure that they are far apart, because if it's like too dense, it's gonna be crazy. Because this is gonna be like the disco ball lights, right? So I'm gonna put they're also gonna go over Zale a bit. I'm gonna put them like sparingly, right? Not too much over the face. We don't want Zale's face to be obscured. So this is how we're gonna do this. So I'm gonna do a clipping layer, and I'm gonna get a spray brush. As we can see, there is some pink, there's some like light blue, and there's like some purple. So I'm gonna get some light blue. It's gonna make it a little darker. We're gonna color some of these that light blue, and then we're also gonna color these some of this like hot pink in places like that, as such. And then we're also going to color some of these purple. Oh! And then we're gonna wiggle that window just a little bit, because that's important. Okay. Now I'm gonna merge those layers, and now this colored layer of sparkles, we shall say, is here. Now let's duplicate it. The one underneath, I'm going to Gaussian blur it just a bit, like that. And then the one on top, I'm gonna use add glow. Probably gonna lower the opacity on both of them so it's not so crazy. In fact, I may get rid of a little bit of them. But as you can see, we got some sparkles going on here. Let's do one more thing. The lighting in this is already pretty good. So it might not need this. Like, Zale's room didn't need an overlay. But normally what I do is... Oh man. I was gonna move it so you could see the colors that I was using, but it's no dice. Not gonna work. Okay. So let me show you the colors then. So we're on a normal layer. So I take this muddy brown color. Actually... Oh no. I take this muddy, like, purple-brown color. And also this, like, gold color. These are my two colors that I have, right? That looks ugly, right? Nah. Listen. what I do is I take the gradient tool and use foreground, background. The foreground is the golder color. And then I use the circle version of that. What is this? Oh, okay. Fine. And I want the focal point to be like the gold, right? And then this layer, I make it into an overlay. What this does is, this is it without the overlay. This is it with the overlay. It just makes the colors way more vibrant and intense. They're already pretty intense, so we can decide whether or not this is improving upon anything. I think it is. I think this unconsciously kind of makes Zale more of a focal point. As you can see, it kind of brings him forward a little bit. So I think we have something here. I think we have something here. So that's without. That's with. That's without. Without it, the aquas and stuff are brought out a little bit more. With it, it kind of balances everything out. It gives Zale some warmth in life. Yeah, that's why I love doing overlays like this. It really is like, it's like the icing on the cake. It's like, bam, put that cherry on top. That's the thing, it gives life. It gives a bit more warmth. The overlay layer is also good for like adding like blush and stuff, but Zale blush is blue, so that doesn't work. Here we go. Here, have some blue blush. You're good. But yeah. That totally fucking rocks. This fucking rocks. And I have like 30 minutes left that I wanted to stream. Let me see. Oh, Cases started streaming. Let's go on a little bit longer because I want to have a little bit of overlap. So, I want to save this. You can save this as a Clip Studio Paint just in case. Just in case. But I'm going to save this as a full version, and I will have the full version available on Patreon, and I will also be posting it in my Discord, in the Doodle Lounge, probably, coming up next Wednesday. Wednesday is when I dump all of the assets I make for the game onto Patreon and into Discord. So if that sounds like something you'd be interested in, and you are not subbed to the Twitch yet, to the channel, you can subscribe and you can join the Discord, and you can see that. It's also taking a while to save, but I'm glad I saved the Clip Studio Paint file, because if this freezes, we're doomed. We're doomed. No, we're not. Okay, that's saved. Okay. Now let's resize it. 1920. This is how big it is in the game. I can't believe I finished this during stream. I did not expect that. This is what a speed demon I am. I worked on this 2.5 hours. What the fuck is wrong with me? God damn it. I'm sorry, I'm having issues with my with my speed. Wait. No, CG. No, let's go back. No, I'll just rename it. No, go forward. Swift, agile, precise. This is my problem. Like, when I actually sit down and focus on my game, I'm able to get done with shit so fast. That's why I'm like, if I focus an entire month on just this, I'll be fine. I'll be good. I'm gonna call it this. There we go. Okay. Do not save. Hi, Zale. You're so cute. Alright. Now... bring you back up. And I can change this temporarily. Can work on this a little bit. Cameo sprite for G. Okay. Beep. His face is gonna be fun. This is the most anime otaku face of a generation. OMG, I can't believe Zeru-san. I'm your biggest fan. There was this video I used to watch all the time, and it's so mean. But it sparked so much joy. It was of this otaku. Could have been parody. It could have been parody. It was just really awkward footage of this otaku who filmed themselves getting out of bed and being like, "Ohio!" And then they would go outside and they'd go, "What a kawaii morning." And then they'd film themselves eating lunch and they're like, "Time for bento." It had to have been parody. But it brought me so much joy. It was so bad. It was great. Genuine joy. Pointed at flowers on a tree. And they were like, "Look, sakuras!" And then at night, they were like, "Alright, time for bed. Oyasumi nasai." It was great. During AGDQ? SGDQ? One of them. There was a speedrunner running Klonoa, the original Klonoa, and it's so funny to me whenever the whoever's reading the donations has like, they're usually not a fan of the game that is being run. A lot of the time they're not a fan. So some, like, people kept sending in like donations with like Klonoa, like Phantomillion speak, and one sorry, one of the donation messages had "doo-poo-doo-doo" in it, but he read it "doo-poo-doo-doo," and it killed me. Granted, they might have just spelled it out like that, and that would have been even funnier. That would have been great. Doo-poo-doo-doo. Doo-poo-roo-doo. I've learned recently that all you have to do to make weebs mad is pronounce Japanese, like, or just any anime name wrong. And so I think I might start doing that. Not just Japanese words in general. I mean, this is common knowledge, I feel. I feel like everybody's had a weeb get mad at them for pronouncing a character's name wrong. Shippuden. I'm gonna start saying Naruto. I don't know how often I'm gonna be talking about Naruto, though. But there was the dude that said Kameyamama instead of Kamehameha, but it was absolutely a joke. And all the weebs did not realize it was a joke. And he later made a video where he was like, "Of course I know how to say Kamehameha. Why wouldn't I know how to say the legendary move of Gaku?" and then the video just ends. And I'm like, oh my god, you are legendary. You are so epic, my guy. Please, please keep doing this. Please. I'm so proud of you. I had a weeb get mad at me for saying Sharingan instead of Sharingan. It was funny. And Shuriken instead of Shuriken. Like, dude, I'm speaking English. I'm gonna speak English. I'm gonna say it the way somebody speaking English would say Shuriken. I'm not gonna say Shuriken like I'm speaking. If I'm speaking Japanese, I'm gonna say Shuriken. Like, I won't say Akira because Akira is like the one anime that's good. That and Beastars. But you're not gonna catch me saying Bisutarus. Bisutas. You're not gonna catch me saying it. You're not gonna catch me saying Regoshi and Rui. No. Unless I'm speaking Japanese, I'm not pronouncing shit like that. No. It's Louis and Legoshi. God. Can I give her little fangs? Can I give her little fangs, Janie? Hello, girlo. I now only think of it as Cameo Mama. Oh, you went to Dragon Con. That's cool. Hell yeah. Fangs would be cute. Shit was nuts. Did they have a mask mandate? I'm scared. I'm scared. Or not a mask mandate, you know what I mean. Sadly, no. Oh, God! That's so scary. Haven't done much with her, so basically anything you want to do with her can become canon. Okay. Her eyes are so big. I made her eyes so big. Good lord. That is bullshit. Like, if there's large gatherings of people, you should be wearing a mask. Still. Like, I know people want to pretend COVID's over, but I literally had it a month ago. And it sucked. And I don't want anybody else getting it. That would suck for them. For everybody who would catch it after that. Oops. What's going on here? Oh, that's that. What the heck? What the heck? Oh! Okay. What in tarnation? Okay. What? Where? Okay, there it is. Awesome. COVID is so not over. I'm still coughing. Oh, God. The long COVID. That was the thing that scared me the most. And I feel like everybody I've known who has caught COVID has had some, like, sort of symptom that has lingered. I definitely have just had headaches. Doritos Consum! What a fucking awesome name. Thank you for the follow. Oh no, Ape Escape music goes hard all the time. Not all the time. There's some more relaxing music. I think this is actually one of the more relaxing tracks. I love... I don't know if Ape Escape holds up, like, gameplay-wise. You heard someone was drawing a bunny. You sure did. You heard correct. I'm drawing Janie's little bunny. Now we can figure out, like, color scheme. I know... What did you say? You said, white rabbit with pink hair? I believe? Right. Positive, but confused. I don't know, the way I delivered positive but confused really sounded like it was ripped from an anime and I can't describe it. I'm Janie's and Proxy's friend. Hello, welcome. I am friend of Janie and Proxy. We all know each other here. We all... Yes. Still haven't drawn her in color yet? Okay. I may just go ahead and go for it, and then you can say yes or no. How's that sound? Okay, I'm gonna get rid of her arms for a second, I'm sorry. It's exactly how you imagined her. Awesome. This is... Did I tell anybody this is the song that inspired Zale? This is so... It doesn't really fit Zale anymore, but... I'm like, hello, how's stream going? It's going awesome! You wanna see what I drew? You wanna see the CG? I finished it early. Look at this! Look at this motherfucker! Look at this motherfucker! He is so handsome and hot. I was gonna say, that's not quite how I imagine Zale. Nah, original Zale was a bit more, surfer dude. Surfer cocky trans guy. That was my idea for him. But that was more when all the characters of the second game were also gonna be, like, shitty. And then all of them became not shitty, and I was like, oh, alright, well. Well! That was original idea for Zale. Okay, I'm gonna do a lighter pink for this. For now. Bunny. I know so many bunnies. I think the only one I have, like the only OC I have that's a bunny is Ezra. I have an older OC that has a nonsense name, but his name was Chichu. It was just based. I named a Pikachu I had in Pokemon Chichu. Because I thought it sounded cute. They really said, actually I don't want to be like this, but thanks anyway. Yeah. Male Haru. You said Haru and I thought you meant like Haruhi from Ulron, and I was like, what? No. No, you can't. No. And then I realized you meant Haru, like Beastars, because we're talking about bunnies. Inspiration for Mel is that I wanted her to look like someone you'd run into at an anime convention, and bunny seemed to fit. You know what? Okay, that gives me a lot to work with. That gives me a lot to work with, so. That works. That works very well. I'm gonna give her... I love Haru. Haru's one of my favorite characters ever. I love her so much. Okay, I might need to make this either darker or lighter. Here's an art tip. Let's give you guys an art tip. Not only should you have like different colors, like when you're designing a character's color palette, you shouldn't just be thinking of the different like actual like different colors. You should also be thinking of the different values. Because if all of the colors on your character's color palette are all the same value, it's going to, like, run together. So, for example, if I got rid of all the color in this, these are, like, the same value. And that's no bueno. So let's make this a little darker. And now that stands out way more, right? It's awesome. Character design. You guys, character design. Oops. It's not just character design, it's just... It is a point of character design. But also, it's just good to know, like, color palette stuff. Oh man. I like monochromatic designs so I get a lot of variety out of the same color. Yeah, me too. That's why all of the... Okay, look at... Let me bring back... This one. Zale's color palette is literally just variations of the same aqua and green, and then also a little bit of orange. So I totally feel that. And if you like... There's some places where the values aren't really great, but you can still see where the colors are different when you take the color away. That's kind of important. It's a bit important. That'd be funny if I saved that and like that one sprite was just black and white. Silly. What color should her top be? I think I might make her skirt the same color as her horns. I feel like a yellow might be nice. Like yellow and pink. I really like yellow and pink. It makes me think of like strawberry banana milkshake. Emiko has black hair, black fur, wears black, and plays a black instrument. Turns out there's a lot of shades of black. Oh yeah. Some kind of tan or yellow, maybe something in between. Question is the top the same color as the skirt? Are they like one unit and just like cinched in the middle? It's my question as I color the pigtails. Minty green because Zale fan? Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, that would... Ooh. Minty green and pink. Two different colors. Minty green and pink. She might end up looking like toothpaste, but... It's worth a shot. Maybe... Okay. Hold on. Hold on. We're gonna see. We gotta see. Let's use that. Oh my god. I like it. It could also be the plaid. Orange and pink. Orange and pink can be good. It can kind of clash a little bit, though, unfortunately. Gotta be real careful. Galaxy brain. Oh my god, minty green top and plaid skirt. You know what? I might make the skirt, I could still make it plaid, but I might make it a different color because I feel like the oh, Squid Punk! But have I considered bits? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Welcome in. I'm about ready to wrap up, but I think I want to finish putting the color on the sprite. Figure out the color scheme, and then we can go raid Case. You can see what they're up to. They just released a music video. You should check it out. You should check out Case, ! Case. I think I'm the only one who can do that, actually. Oh! Yay. Okay. There we go. Figured, but I woke up from a nap and I thought it'd be good to throw some bits in your shits. Oh, shit. Thank you for the bits in my shits. I appreciate Squid Punk. I need to add more bits to my account. So I can throw bits at my friends and streamer friend folk. Hell yeah. Ugh. Okay. Let's, what color should her eyes be? Asking the real questions here. Green eyes? Ooh. This reminds me of Luca. Luca Vocaloid. Does Luca wear green? I don't remember. What does Luca look like? I remember she has long pink hair, and that's about it. I kind of like very, very barely skirted the Vocaloid fandom. I wasn't really in the fandom, but I did like some of the songs. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, she looks so anime. Oh my god. Okay. I need to actually put that on a different layer. And... oh my god, she looks so anime. Here we go. There we go. Awesome. Just as planned. Perfect. Okay. And now we can add the green to her eyes. There we go. Now do this. Do that. Oh my god, there we go. What do we think? What do we think? Okay. And make her more sugoi. We gotta make her more sugoi. Got a wall scroll of Miku, not gonna lie. That's good though. Vocaloid's pretty cool. We're making her more Sugoi. There we go. Oh, excellent. Oh no, that's too much. I normally don't do the blush like this. But we're doing it like this today because anime. Hooray. Hooray. Okay. So let's review. Let's review what we have gotten done today. What we have gotten done today is a color palette, at least, for Melissa, the overzealous Zale fan. This music is good. I'm sorry, I got distracted by the music. This is why I don't normally listen to music when I work. But, got her done. And we got this fucking awesome CG done of Zale. I'm so happy about this. I hope the other ones that I do for the other characters look as good as this. Like, god damn it. Tried to draw her looking more anime than my other characters. I noticed that, honestly. I was like, oh, she's so anime. Oh my god, I'm glad that's exactly what you had in mind for her. But yeah, we got what I wanted to get done this stream, what I didn't even expect to get done this stream, and more. So I'd call this stream a really productive success. This has been awesome. But don't turn that dial quite yet. We're not done. We're not done. We're gonna have a party. We're gonna have a party. Are you ready to party? Fuck yeah. Alright, cool. Because I have a clip of the week to show you. I know at least a few of you have seen it, but it is my favorite clip I've ever done. It is thanks to many, many clips that Cass has clipped, and I also clipped like half of them as well. And I edited it together into a compilation. So I present to you the never-ending torment of Thursday Blues. Are you ready? None of you deserve to die. Do I have any volunteers? Thursday? Are you sure? I can revive you, maybe. You know what? You know what? You know what? You know what? Fuck it. Let's go, Thursday. So many have died. Alright, Thursday, since you died first, come back. You return. Everybody's throwing up over Cass's dead body. You guys, get your... What? Hold on. You can do that? Food of the predator or food of the prey? Ah, yes! All cult members will gain the cannibal trait, +5 faith, when eating meal made from follower meat. We're doing it. We're doing it. Cannibal time. Who will win? Who will win? Uh-oh. Mimo! You prevail! Yes. Congrats. On your second death. Guys, bring Thursday back to life so I can kill them again, and then we can harvest the meat. I'm sorry, Thursday, that you've become the meat factory. We're playing Knucklebones and resurrecting Thursday for their meat. It's great. In the cult, I am a meat farm, and in chat, I am just a soap-eating freak. My torment is never-ending. Let's go. Let's go. Salute. Hollow Wolf also gets a... Thursday! The meat machine returns! Oh shit, here we go again. That is the best thing I've ever made in my life. I hope you all know. That is the best thing I've ever made, and I'm gonna show it for 2 more streams. Get ready. Here lies Thursday, you were delicious, and you're gonna be resurrected for more meat. I hope you're ready. I hope you're ready. Get ready. God, I'm still so mad that TikTok copyright striked me for that public domain song. Can you believe it? Anyway, that was the clip of the week. If there are ever any clips that you enjoy during my stream, if there's ever a moment and you want to clip it, at the end of a stream week, I review the clips and I see what the most popular clip clipped by a chat viewer or a viewer like you, and I will make a video edit like that. The reason that one was so long is Cass clipped so many things, and the most popular clip was from that saga of clips, basically, and I wanted to include all the context. So if you have like a collection of clips that tell a story, I will definitely put them all together if that ends up being the most popular clip. But yeah, Cass writes down timestamps. Cass is a real one, so thank you so much, Cass. But literally anybody can clip anything, and I love to see it, and I love to show the clips and stuff. This in particular is blowing the fuck up on TikTok now that I put a MIDI in it instead of the actual, like, song. But, fan art. It still bookmarked me. But I love it so much, I'm gonna show it all the time. Look at it. Uh-oh. Where's it going? No! Just kidding. There it is. But if you have fan art, you can... Oh, let me bring it back. Yay! If you have fan art, you can share it on Twitter, you can tag me, or you can share it in the Discord. Put it in fan art, the fan art channel, and I can look at it there. Or you can just tag it Spoony Arts on Twitter if you're shy. But theater updates, last thing I knew they were putting up the chandeliers in the lobby. I don't know if those have actually been put up yet, but I will let you guys know when they have been put up. The lobby is completely painted now. It looks awesome. We were talking about... Let me bring up the video. I put Pokemon noises to everything, I'm sorry. So, we were thinking about putting, like, metallic spackle on the red on the walls by, like, spraying a, like cardboard and then slapping the wall so all the elevated parts of the wall, because it's, like, really textured, get a little bit of copper spackle. So that's going to be really neat. Patreon, I put an update on Patreon. So Zale's room is up on Patreon. It's also in the Doodle lounge in my Discord. If you are subbed or a patron, you have access to that channel. So you can see all the concept art that I post in there. I also have new Ezra sprites that you can see in there. Sticker shop update. Sticker shop update. These stickers are leaving soon. They are retiring soon. And the only place you will ever be able to get them is from Thursday, next Thursday, not Thursday in the chat. Next Thursday on will be conventions. So if you would like a pack of these little stickers featuring me with a little scythe and also this really sick cat skull with I think those are asphodels growing out of it. Yeah, those are asphodels. Definitely go check out the sticker shop over here. Also, if you would like to donate to the theater, I forgot to put the theater ! Theater thing. But yes, that is all I really have to tell you guys. Thank you all so much for joining the stream. This has been great. This has been productive. Do we have any raid phrase ideas? Actually, that'd be awesome. Can do greetings again like we always do for Case. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do greetings. That's our message. With the wiggle. If you so choose the wiggle. Nah, I'm not gonna relax. I'm gonna go run a mile. Nah. You can also say I love Zale if you want. Hi Case, I love Zale. They'll understand, maybe. They probably will. Alright, everybody. Have a great rest of your night. I'm probably gonna go find some food to eat. So long.